Have you ever done karate, Robbie, before?
Back when I was in, like, first grade.
Oh, nice.
Second grade.
Nice.
I did, like, for 2 years.
Oh, wow. So you did more than I did.
Yeah.
I got up to,
I wasn't any good at it, but I did it.
Yeah, I was way better. Not really.
I had a karate birthday party once. That was pretty cool.
A karate birthday party?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I got up to yellow 0.5 or whatever the hell that means.
I don't know.
I don't know. It was like half yellow, half white. So that means you know I'm a karate master.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to this edition of On a Couch Talking Sports. As always, I'm Robbie. This is Kyle. Kyle, good to see you. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great.
What a day it's been, huh? We've had a great day.
Honestly, one of the
best
days I've had in a
Sunday.
while. Yeah.
And the reason why I say that is because if you know Kyle and I, and you've watched this show, you know that we tend to frequent a sporting event here and there. You know, we tend to sometimes go to games and give you our live action report. We're really not live because we're not actually at the event, but you know, right? The post game
event is already passed.
Yeah, the post game rundown. Well, today was one of those days. That's right. Kyle and I had the occasion to go to, in my opinion, the greatest sports venue in the history of just everything. Fenway Park in Boston. That's right. We were at the Red Sox versus Minnesota Twins game this afternoon. The Red Sox won. They beat the Twins 3-0.
It was great.
So Kyle, just before we get into the particulars, just sort of your overall impressions on the game, the day at Fenway, just sort of opening thoughts, so to speak.
Well, to start off, the temperature was really nice.
Yeah.
It was one of those really incredible Sundays. It wasn't like obviously it wasn't super cold, but it also wasn't super hot.
I would hope it's not super cold in July.
Yeah, I know. They would get us worried, you know.
Global cooling,
right? But no, it was just really it was the whole temperature was really comfortable when we got there, and honestly, just the atmosphere, everyone was just kind of there. It was very relaxed.
Everyone was there.
Everyone was there. You know, everyone that got their tickets or actually maybe not everyone was there because we had some people that didn't show up till the eighth inning.
Yeah, yeah, that was kind of awkward.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about. You're probably not even watching this. So
yeah, no, definitely not. But no, it was just a cool. It's got that kind of really chill vibe that I really like. So it was a great time. I really loved it.
And it was actually kind of a cool game, because not in terms of weather, but because it was actually marked the first start pitching wise for Nathan Uvalde, who just the Red Sox just traded for actually this past week from the Tampa Bay Rays. So he got his first start in a Red Sox uniform today and pitched really well. 7 shutout innings. Really did a good job of shutting the Twins down today. Man,
that guy, he had a lot of endurance because, man, I know if I were a pitcher, I couldn't last that long. But no, he was... Yeah, that's right. They didn't get the new pitcher until the 8th inning, and you're right. A lot of times, I feel like in other games, I've seen by the 6th or 7th inning, that's when they kind of start normally switching. But no, this guy, he was in the whole game, or he was for that amount. Anyways,
he was in for 7 of the 9.
Long story short, he did a great job.
Yeah, and someone else who did a great job. Offensively for the Red Sox was J.D. Martinez, who just continues to just wallop the ball this season. He has already almost 90 RBIs, 32 home runs, and he had another great day today as he had all 3 of the Red Sox RBIs and was really just, even the times he got out, was like really hitting the ball well.
That was wild. That was, oh man, everyone was just cheering. It was just great. It was just, oh man. No, he had a really good game, so I was really happy for him that he nailed it.
Yeah, and like I said, it had all 3 RBIs, which was very impressive. Because I mean, J.D. Martinez has certainly been proven to be quite the worthy pickup for the Red Sox.
Yeah.
I know, there was, some skepticism when the Red Sox signed him in the offseason just due to some injury concerns and things like that and the amount that they paid him. But he's really lived up to the hype so far, which has been great. And another player that, really showed himself off, this time on the defensive end, was Jackie Bradley Jr., who was hitting in the 5 hole. The offense was, had another struggle, was kind of hitting in the 5 hole, which was kind of weird because usually he heads towards the bottom of the order, usually in the 8 or 9 position. But today, for some reason, he was up in the fifth position. So had a bit of a struggle at the plate, but defensively, oh my goodness, he made what you could argue is one of the best catches of the season today. A ball left center field gap, goes full speed, and then just jumps and catches it, falling to the dirt, right at the warning track, and just it was, the place went crazy. It was an unbelievable play.
Wow,
Kyle.
I couldn't even Keanu Reeves from the friggin' Matrix would have been impressed with that one. That was just wow. That was just and it was I was like, I don't know how he's gonna be able to top that the rest of the game. That was just a really good play. Just really, the reflexes were all there. So kudos to him.
Yeah. I just couldn't believe it.
That was just, it took everyone off guard. I remember everyone just seeing the reaction of the audience was just also amazing too. They were like,
yeah. And in terms of the game environment, like you said, it was a really excited crowd. It was full as always, and really just a very lively atmosphere, which you'd come to expect at Fenway Park.
Oh yeah, them they're doing the classic wave as always, and the Sweet Caroline towards the 7th, 8th inning, all that stuff. Yep, we had all that there, and everyone, it wasn't super hyped up crazy like certain other games can be. It kind of had that. Everyone was excited, but they also were kind of chilling out. It was that Sunday vibe, which is kind of cool too. Like I said earlier, so
it was a great crowd. Everybody was really into it the whole game, and Red Sox gave them their money's worth as always. And Red Sox stay 5.5 games above the Yankees with the win today. And one other thing we wanted to mention, and we kind of want to give a shout out as well, was here you describe.
So I wanted to give a huge thank you and a big shout out to my friend CJ, who works at Fenway. He actually works behind the camera there, and we actually ended up on the jumbotron, us and our whole section, which is really cool. So even the guy next to us was looking at us, and he was like, "Wait, was that us on the jumbotron?"
Yeah, because I kind of saw him I kind of saw first when I kind of reacted, and then you noticed it, and I think a bunch of other people in our section were like, "Wait, were we just on the jumbotron?"
That was fantastic. No, thank you so much, CJ. I appreciate that. So if
CJ,
you're watching this,
CJ,
thank you.
You get the on a couch talking sports salute of the day because you were that was awesome. So thank you so much for doing that for us. Checks in the mail. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
The other thing I just wanted to mention, this is not necessarily in relation, but sort of closing out here, it sort of has to do with Fenway. I just wanted to, because we're speaking of shows, I just wanted to throw a quick shout out to my girlfriend Maddie and her dad John, who both yesterday competed in, or should I say not competed in, but ran the Run to Home Base held at Fenway Park. It's a great event run by a great organization called Home Base that deals with veterans and dealing with post-traumatic stress and things like that. Really a very worthy cause, and this for the 9th year now. They held their Run to Home Base, which is basically, it's 2 different races. There's a 5K and a 9K that sort of go around the Fenway area, and then you actually end by coming in through the center field. There's a garage in center field at Fenway that you come through. You finish by the Green Monster, and then you can keep going sort of around down the third baseline, actually get to touch home plate, which is pretty cool.
Pretty nice, yeah.
That happened yesterday at Fenway Park yesterday morning, and like I said, Maddie and her dad both compete. I don't want to say compete because it's not really a race, but both ran in took part in and finished the run to home base. I know it was something they were both really excited about and been looking forward to, and I was really happy to be able to be there and cheer them on, and I just wanted to give them both a shout out specifically because I'm just very happy for both of them to be able to finish it and really accomplish a goal that they had set out, which was great, but also to give a shout out to all the runners who ran and raised money for, like I said, such a very worthy cause. There's bigger things in life than, baseball and sports and stuff like that. And that really just sort of goes to show you that, there's just more important things in this life than a baseball game. So I just wanted to give another shout out, salute to everybody that did that. So great job, you guys.
Nice. Well said.
So, anyway, you got anything any final thoughts you want to on the game or anything like that on the day? We didn't see this is a non sequitur. I actually forgot to mention this, but we did. So Kyle and I. We decided to take a little bit of a different route to Fenway than we usually do. We actually we came in from Kyle's, which is in Somerville, so we took the red line to the green line, and you guys don't need to know that info. But we got off, instead of getting off at the Fenway station, we actually got off at Copley Square, which is about a 20-minute walk from Fenway, just walked down. And in the process of doing so, we actually passed by the Puerto Rican parade, which was happening in Boston today, which was kind of a cool sort of sight to behold. And we also part of the escort, there were a bunch of different police stations that were police departments and public safety departments that were hoping to escort the parade. One of them was the Wheaton College.
Yeah, the public safety though. I was
public safety
college
office. So I
guess they were looking for Sarah and I or something like that.
Yeah, that was kind of wild.
So Sarah goes to Wheaton now. So.
Yes, she does.
Who you guys have seen before on the show. She's made guest appearances.
Several times, yes. But no, I thought that was really cool. It's just sometimes you never know what you're going to stumble across walking down the streets of downtown Boston.
Exactly. I'd highly recommend if you guys ever get a chance, just to take a walk in an area like that, Copley, even a place like Seaport, just go down there. There's always going to be something going on. At one point, I went to Seaport and I found a really cool farmer's market, and they had Dell's lemonade and everything, just like at the game. They have tons of Dell's lemonade. It's the best lemonade ever. I love it. It's frozen lemonade. But they make it from legit real lemons, and you can really you just if you see it, just take a Dell's. You need it.
Yeah. Oh, Dell's is
advertising.
Amazing. Yeah, agreed. All right. So I kind of cut you off. Did you have any final thoughts?
No, it was just really cool. It was cool seeing I liked going back to the parade. I really liked seeing kind of the whole setup. We didn't really see
the parade itself. We saw the beginning of it.
Yeah, all the dancers. We saw all the really cool cars that they were going to bring out. So it was neat. So it was a cool experience.
All right, so that's going to do it for this edition of On a Couch Talking Sports. Quick plug. On a Couch Talking Sports is now officially on Instagram. That's right. We have our own Instagram page at OACTS Insta. That's right. That's at OACTS Insta on Instagram. We'd love if you guys give us a follow. We post our post-show selfies. We also post, screenshots from episodes and links to episodes.
Yeah, and then just other events.
And then other events that we happen to be partaking in, or are for the show, like today's Red Sox game.
Yes.
You'll see a few pictures from our day at Fenway, which was really cool. So please go and like. If you have an Instagram, please go and give us a follow. We'd really appreciate it. And obviously, as always, follow us on Twitter and Facebook as well. Anyway, that's going to do it for this edition of On the Couch Talking Sports. He's Kyle. I'm Robbie. Go Red Sox. And we will see you next time on On the Couch Talking Sports. Goodbye.